car. That's just a shadow. We ain't done this in a while. Let me make sure the chat is right. Give me a second. Chat filter, all messages. You could do like a fan building. I didn't know you could do that. Fan funding, super chat, stickers, stuff like that. But I'm not want to do everybody. Thing on me. 45 seconds in. What's up, everybody? We got our first person in. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Salutes to you, whoever. I'm trying to get in. They don't let me in. Yep. You let me squeeze right on in. Ha ha ha. Oh, what's up, everybody? Oh, it's my homie Jazzmatic. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Hey, you heard the news? Look, I'm just getting an email right now. I wonder why I get the email so late. You know what I mean? So, Akai got some big news for people. He said, out here with Shirley running to pick up the. I hear you. Hey, tell Shirley I said hello. All right, Paddington. Hope everything's going well. Everybody's doing well. Yep, I'm doing well. Racing back home. News. All right, here's the news. All right, so a lot of people were talking about how the force was going to be done for last year. No more force, but Akai just released news that they're going to be updating the force. Ah, so if you have an MPC force, and I always thought it was clunky, but when you find out that the current operating system that we have for the Akai is based off the force, you're like, oh man, that's really dope. That's really dope. Masada's in the house. What's up? Yes. Thank you for representing the chat. Um, what's dope was, and Masada, I want to reach out to you too because I want to talk to you at a certain point as well. Kind of pick your brain for some things. If that's pause worthy, pause. Uh, but yeah, we got some great news. You know what I mean? Some great news that the force is still out there. They're still going to be used. You're going to get an update, and a lot of the features that the force had will now be updated to also be reflected with Akai, which I thought was dope because Black Metaphor is one of my favorite producers. I really like his style and the things he does. It's like limited, but when he moved from the 2500 to the Force, I was like, oh man, come on, come on. Oh, the announcement from Akai. What's up, everybody? Kind of see the light. It's hard to see the lights flashing. I wish they would make the font a little bigger. But Kai is coming out with the update to the Force, and that update to the Force will align it with the current NPC features and things of that nature. So I'm like, that's a dope one right there. That's really dope right there. Then everybody that's been like, oh, what about the studio version? I feel left out. I'm so glad that they addressed it. I think with anything, I think we got to pay attention to the cycles and the way Akai operates. So I've noticed from last year, Akai will start giving you like announcements like around October or what it's going to do. Then you'll get like a hint, and then in January you'll get a big like something that's going to take place. Then around mid-February, March, you'll get something else, and around May, you may get a whole nother development or something like that. Like they'll come out with, updates, or they'll come out with something new or a plugin. I got Y'all gotta let Paddington give me the directions. Let's see what we got here. My man says I'm rocking the 5,000. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The 5,000 was dope. Sorry, Just Blaze kind of put the 5,000 in the tanker, but at the same time, the 5,000 has some great features, like some of the features where you can connect it to the computer and you can move files over to your DAW or to your computer. 5,000 was a great device. Oh man, that glare is coming through. He says we are getting a bunch of new features. A bunch of new features. Hey bro, I'm from Brazil. Yep, we would like to think it's great over here, you know, in the U.S. of A. Shout out to everybody, and then you're getting the desktop as well. I like the desktop. You know, it took me a while to get into it, but when I started using it, I was like, this ain't half bad, you know. And then when I started understanding it and learning it more, I was like, let me bring in my VSTs. So I use native. I'm about to shut Paddington off. Uh, I got Native Instruments plugins, my Arturia plugins, all kinds of plugins that I use in the software, and then I go and I take that into Ableton. My man said, "What about the Renaissance version? The truth, please." I think the Renaissance. You can still hook your Renaissance up and get it to work. I think, but I don't. You'd have to have the software for that, and then you'd just be using the Renaissance as a controller, you know. But I still see some producers that use the Renaissance. But I don't think they're gonna go that far back with updates. I think they're gonna update the software, and then we'll see what compatibility is. You know, next after that. Uh, what am I missing from the newer machines? Workflow probably, but there's a lot of people that like the 2500. So I mean, I'm gonna give you my. This is what I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest and straight up. Sometimes we want the new and we haven't understood the old. What do I mean by that? If I have an MPC studio and I know we get gear lust, because I sure had it when everybody else was pause. I had it when everybody else had their instruments. But here's one thing I learned. After you get it, you learn in some cases it may be hard to keep that joint. You know what I mean? Because life and situations and things gotta happen. So there you go. Gluttony is a sin. It is definitely a sin. You don't want everything. Be happy with what you got because you don't know the problems that other people have. Like when I see people with a Lexus, or if I see people with a Wraith, or I see somebody with a Lamborghini, they got a Lamborghini payment. You know, they got a Lamborghini payment, and you got to be careful because you don't want a Lamborghini payment. You know, looking or wanting what someone else has. So don't you know, learn what you have, and then once you learn and master what you have, if you feel the need or the option to move forward, and don't do this for content, please. Don't go getting new gear just for content. Mm-mm-mm. Unless you got some type of arrangement with a company or your channel's really booming. Now, if you want to really get into it, that's fine. But I didn't really come here for that. I just came to tell everybody, yo, Akai is doing big things. You got the native instruments as well as the Akai collaboration. I thought that was tight. That was tight. No one could have ever foreseen that. Then everybody started saying, what about me? The desktop. What about me? I was talking with my guy behind the scenes and I was like, yo, I wish people would just sit back for a moment. Just sit back. My man said Lamborghini brakes are thousands of dollars. Yes. I got a neighbor. He has two Mercedes Benz trucks sitting in his yard. When that Mercedes truck needs repaired, it's sitting there for a while because to change oil is a lot. My mechanic said, don't get a Mercedes and don't get a BMW. He said, do not do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if they come out with a new X, I just got an X, so I won't be getting it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to master what I have and then move on to something else. So to all you studio users out there, by I think May or June, You're gonna have new software. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see what it's gonna be like. What's up? I can't pronounce your name. You gotta start working. Man, y'all come on here with that BS. I want to see what you look like. Can I tell y'all once again, no negativity on my page, please. If you're talking about working out on the beats, yeah, we're gonna work out on some beats. But you jokers that want to come on here and get some attention, like CeeLo said, fly, fly away. Don't where I stay, fly away. We don't pay attention to negative. Dude, I'm a school teacher. You can't come on here. I get more from school students than adults. Adults can kick rocks. He said that's how you justify buying new gear. Use the old gear. Yeah. Get rid of the old gear. Use it. Learn it. Say, oh man, I'm done with this. I don't have no more inspiration. Then it's out of here. You know what one person said? They said, like, don't hold on to your camera bodies. They were like, keep your lenses, but sell your camera body to get the next camera if you want to upgrade and get more features and benefits. So I guess that I hope that helps in some way. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm not trying to be negative. Yeah, but don't come on. I don't come on nobody else's page. Hey, fat. So you need to lose weight. I don't do stuff like that to people. I respect people. So don't come to me. And besides, I got to be honest with you. I'm not talking about me. There's some people that are big because they got thyroid issues. Me, I could care less. I'm going to get in shape, but you don't know what I'm going through right now. You know what I mean? So, anyway, let's not do that because this is positivity. Positivity. I love people. I love them. If you're new, hit the like button. You know, let's keep it moving in here. But Akai has released a statement to quell all of the statements that are going out there. I like a company that is responsive. And I got to say this, you got to think. 10 years ago, you wouldn't catch me with an Akai product. But now, I love customer service. They have great customer service. You know what I mean? What did Masada say? He said, always keep the lens. Yes, because your lens is the important part, but the camera body, you can get another camera body. You know, and you can get a camera body cheaper than you can a camera and a kit lens. You know, I got that Sony A7C2, and I got the Sony A7 III, and I wanted to upgrade to the 4, but when they talked about the AI technology, okay, Paddington. If they talked about the AI focused technology in the A7C2, it's amazing. So I said, you know what? I'll get that instead. But for all this MP users, MPC users, that's all I came to do was talk about that. He said, keep your VSTs. Yeah, keep your VSTs. Just get a new device if you want to. But this, I think this is good for the community. It kind of quells some of the statements that people have been making and the videos that have been going out, some of the narratives, the content narratives that have been going out as well. So I think that's good. Let me pull up my window for a second. Give me a second to get around this curve. Once